Hello Libra, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com and this is your monthly read for March 2020. I hope you're doing well, Libra. If you'd like a private reading with me, there's a link up there to book in for one of those. These are my general readings. I get all of my readings out within 24 hours, but these general readings are 3 pages long. You can see at time of booking when you click on that link, you've got options. You've got options that you can choose. You've got upgrades you can choose as well if you want to do that. Totally up to you. So I'm doing things a little bit differently this time, Libra. I'm going to go into your story for March 2020. Let's have a look. What's your story all about? What's the story in March for Libra? Got a gusty day today, so I've got to keep on grabbing the camera every now and then. And I hope you can hear me well with the. I know it can get a bit tricky when the wind's blowing on this. It distorts it, but hopefully you can still hear anyway. Right, Libra. So what's the story? What's your main story going on this March? Physical action and sabotage. You've been doing, Libra, and what you do seems to backfire. Oh, you think you're doing the right thing. You're asking for something, you're getting an idea of what you can do for it, you're taking the action, and then it seems to backfire. You don't seem to get what you want from it. It's so frustrating. I'm feeling you. I'm feeling you, Libra. The action you've been taking, it's not working out for you. Stop it, wind. It's not been working out for you, and that's frustrating you. Let's see where this story is going. Yeah, I thought so. Right. And this is why. This is why all of that action has been so frustrating, because you don't seem to be able to do the right thing. It doesn't seem to be leading you to what you want. And then you feel like the actions that you're taking are sabotaging you. It's because of this, right? It's because of, first of all, what you've been asking for. You've been asking for too little. You're not asking for stuff that's on your life path. You're not asking for things that are aligned with your life path. You're asking for smaller than that, because you're imagining that you're smaller than that. You're imagining that you're behind. You're not imagining that you're actually at the level that you're at. So you're asking for too little. You're not realizing that you're limitless. You're not asking for the stuff that's on your life path. You're asking for way too small a thing, and then trying to head for that, and then you're taking action on that small thing, and it's just like the universe is going, what are you doing? You're meant for great things. What are you doing? So there's that, and then there's this too, is your energy. The energy behind things that you're starting off is all wrong. It's all wrong. It's like asking for too little because you think you're behind, because you think that you're not meant for great things. You think that you don't deserve great things, and you've got to like plead for the next, just even the next little step, and you're trying to manifest just a little bit because you haven't been able to manifest even a little bit. So who are you to ask for a lot? That kind of thing. And there's your higher self going, what can I do with Libra? Because Libra's meant for these great things, and they're just not realizing it. Asking for like just this next little thing, when I want them to be focused on the life path and opening to great things, like limitless things, like massive things. But of course, Libra hasn't had the experience of, I'm hearing that's not true. Libra thinks that they haven't had the experience of things working out for them, of being shown that they're made for greater things. That's a lie, by the way, Libra. That is not true. You have been shown that. You have been manifesting things. You've been led in the right direction. But just because it didn't work out the way that you thought it might work out, or it was a little bit hard, it was a little bit more full of challenges and more full of growth, a growth path for you. Maybe you've seen that you have been manifesting things. You've been shown what you're here for. You've been shown what you're made of. You've shown that you're here for much bigger things. But because it didn't just come really easily, maybe someone told you, oh, it should be easier than this, so you're working too hard. Or it should be easier than this, it should just fall into your lap, and you believe in that crap, and it's not true. We all have challenges. It's always you wouldn't want it to come that easy to you. It would just be boring. Life would be really boring. I had that experience in my 20s. Everything came so easily to me. It was ridiculous. And it was so boring. I'm like, well, if this was, well, honestly, I had like a 6 bedroom house. I had like brand new car. I was working term time, so I was like working less and less and less. I was going on holiday about 5 times a year. It was just all too easy for me. And let me tell you, it was boring as I'm like, I got to the point where I was saying, like, universe, if this is it, like, and I wasn't even 30 yet. If this is it, I don't even want to be around for the next, what, 70 years or something, 80 years? Why would I want to live this boring life? So believe me, Libra, you don't want it easy because it's boring as. And that's when, of course, that's when I started meditating. Oh, I need a rescue card. That's when I started meditating with that. Sabotage was blown away. That's a good thing. Sabotage was just blown away. And that's when I started meditating. And of course, the universe showed me that there is way more to life than that. And it totally changed what I was doing. Totally changed what I was doing and my whole perspective on life, and opened up to the magic and the limitless nature of who I am, right? This is what you're being asked to do now. Don't expect it to be easy. It's not going to be easy. I gave up the easy path for the challenging path because it's way richer. You're being asked to do the same thing, Libra. I'm feeling like you haven't had it easy, but you're still trying to reject that hard path and trying to choose an easy path. Really, you don't want it. You don't want the easy path. It's boring. You just want to be dead very soon if you chose that. So start meditating. Get deeper into life. Get more connected into life. Look for the magic. Be open to the magic. This physical action that you've been taking, it's frustrating because you're trying to do the boring stuff. You're trying to live like a boring life when you're made for much more than that. You've got to tap into the magic of life now. The universe is waiting for you to notice that there's all of this magic. There's all of this available to you. You're meant for much bigger things. And just get with the program. This month is about getting with the program. Start meditating. Get readings to get connected in with your higher self. Get that personal relationship with your higher self. That's what a lot of people get out of my readings, especially when they happen regularly, like people that are in my year-long program of a weekly reading. They get to the point where they can just do it for themselves because my readings are confirming what they're already knowing. It's confirming that intuition that they're already getting, that guidance that they're already getting through themselves. And with that regular confirmation, they just like get to know the higher self much better, know that they can trust themselves, they can do it for themselves. And amazing things happen in their life because of it. You can get it through readings, you get it through meditation. There's all kinds of ways. Your higher self is always trying to reach out for you to give you that way. Because look, this is your story in March. You've got a new beginning, letting go of the past. This is about letting go of the whole way you've been looking at life and trying to do life. So no wonder like this physical action you've been taking hasn't been working for you because I don't know. It's like the CEO of a company. You get the job of being a CEO of the company and then you go in and you just start cleaning the toilet. And all the staff are there going, what the hell is the CEO doing? When are they going to start doing their job? When are they going to start running the company? And that's what you've been doing, Libra. You've been cleaning the toilet when you should be running the company. And so this new beginning this month, this is like the universe grabbing you like by your lapels, slapping you around the face, going, "Stop it! It's not working. It's not working for a reason. Stop it! Stop it!" Because you've got this new beginning. You've got to look at life completely differently. You've got to look at life from a new level, like a deeper level. There's so much more available to you. And you should be reaching higher. Get on your life path now, and you got to let go of the past. The whole way you've been looking at life. This is a massive month for you. This is going to be the story that you're writing about and getting up on stage and speaking about, Libra, when your life changed completely because you changed the way that you look, your whole approach to life. You changed the whole approach to life. The mystery opened up to you. You started getting miracles. You started being led by your higher self on this magical mystery path to a respectful life. That sounds weird. A respectful life, because that seems like a judgment, doesn't it? Like fundamental Christians saying they're a respectful person just because they stay in line. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that kind of respectful. I'm talking about somebody who is very respected and honored, not just by people, but by the universe, it seems. Someone that's like seems to be put on a pedestal, a lucky person, someone who things work out for them because they're doing the right thing, not just by themselves, but they're doing the right thing by everyone else. Someone who's highly respected. That is who you are, Libra. That is who you are. Someone that needs to take their place and be highly respected by the universe, be highly respected by others. You're being led to that now. This is like your higher self saying you deserve to be on the throne. Stop cleaning the toilets because you deserve to be on the throne, Libra, and you've got to realize that. You've got to change your complete outlook on how you've been trying to do life. You've already got the job as CEO. What are you doing cleaning the toilets? And then you're there cleaning the toilets thinking, how can I manifest being like the janitor that cleans the floor instead of the toilets? That's what's been going on. Stop trying to manifest like the next scale of janitor when there's a throne waiting for you to sit on, and just realize that that's where you belong. So no wonder, Libra, the stuff that you've been doing, it hasn't been working out for you, and it's been totally frustrating for you. You're in the wrong story. You've been in the wrong story inside your mind for your life. It was never going to work. That was never going to work. You need to get on board with what your life is really about. You need to get on board with your life path now, for real. So this is a huge month for you, a really huge month for you, life-changing month for you. As I said, this is going to be the month that you write about in the future. This is what your book's going to be about, this life-changing moment. This is what your TED Talk's going to be about, something like that. It's significant. It's so significant this month for you. Wow. Libra, what have you got going on in your love life? More of the same. It's like doubt, cancel, abundance, face the situation. Face the situation. You're not the janitor. You shouldn't be going out with the janitor. You're the CEO. What are you doing? The CEO doesn't go out with the person that cleans the toilets. So yeah, your love life is mirroring it's mirroring your story. Maybe it's not a good time to be looking for a relationship or even moving forward in the relationship that you're in at the moment, because you've got so much change coming about now that they're just not going to be a match to you at all. Then they're going to wonder what the hell's going on with you, because you're going to change that much, Libra. And so moving away from artistic types, maybe you're in this sense of lack. Okay, you've been in this sense of lack. You've been thinking that you're the toilet cleaner, the janitor. You're facing up to situations now. You're having to face these relationships that you're in, or relationships you've been trying to have, the relationships that you have had, that they're not really you. You're moving away from it. You're becoming more creative. I'm picking up on two things in this. Either you might have been around like creative, starving artist types, because you think that that's you. You think you're a struggler too. You've been kind of connecting with that kind of person. That's not you. That really is not you. It's just where you've been. You've been locked into a story that's not yours. So that's true for some of you, but there's also, you're moving into being creative with your life now. Actually, moving on with your life story now, your true life story, out of fear and lack, and things just aren't you, and you've had to face that. And so relationships that you're in, or relationships that you have, they're just not for you. They're not a good match for you at all. So nothing major going on in your love life this month, Libra, but really it is because you're shifting your energy to get aligned with someone who's right for you. It's going to be totally different, like absolutely totally different. What about your work? Loving yourself, accepting who you are, what your place is, all change. Same. Same with your love life. It's all change. You might be facing the situation or the work that you're doing. You shouldn't be cleaning the toilets, that kind of thing. It's like it might suddenly open your eyes and go, what the hell am I doing? Like I'm totally in the wrong job, or what am I doing? I should be loving myself more. I should be doing something that I love to do. And you kind of come into this acceptance that you're made for better things. You're made for different things. It's not really better. It's just it's better for you. Different, more self-loving for you. Something that you'd love to do. You know. You know. That's the thing. That's what I'm hearing. Is like you know what you want to do. Why haven't you been doing it? Because you don't feel good enough yet. Because you've not been able to manifest even the little stuff. Mm. It's like that. The person that's cleaning the toilets knows that they want to be CEO. There's films like that, isn't there? This film's been made like that, like these Hollywood films where the janitor ends up, running the company because they've got what it takes, but they don't realize it at that time. They don't realize it at the beginning of the film. That's your story. You know what it is. You know what it is that you want to do, what you're here for. But you've been believing that you're down here and you need this slow progression up to it, and you're wondering whenever the hell it's going to happen. But really, you just need to realize that you can just do it now. You can take that leap. Take that leap. You know what you want to do, but you got to love yourself and accept that where you're at and what you've been doing right now isn't right for you. And you can take that leap and you can start actually doing what you want to do. What would be good for you. Sharing your gifts with the world as well. I mean, if you can look at it from the world's point of view, it's not fair that you hold back what you're here to share with the world. It's not fair that you do that. The whole world is waiting for you to step up and be yourself and share your gifts with the world. Take a place. Take your true place in the world. Libra, massive change for you. Wow. I'm feeling like, all the rest of us are going to be amazed at Libra this month, at the transformations. We're not going to know them anymore. We're like, who the hell is this person? Is Libra? Who are they turning into? Or maybe a lot of us have seen that in our Libra friends anyway. Money. What about your money in March? I just made that face because of this. You got double romance. Libra. I, the film that I was thinking about before, it was, I don't know what the name of the film is, but it's like one of the cleaners in the hotel, and who's the actress? Oh, I'm terrible at names. She ends up stepping up to be oh no, it was she tries a dress on or something, one of the guest dresses on, and then gets mistaken for someone who's not a worker, and then she steps into that role quite easily. I don't know. It's like a Pretty Woman kind of thing. But when I just picked this card out, that's what I was hearing as Pretty Woman. It's not Pretty Woman because Pretty Woman's always it's just about the relationship, right? This this other film that I'm thinking of with Jennifer Lopez in it was about her stepping up and actually going for like a role that she was more suited to, because there was more to her than just that person that was cleaning the hotel. But what I'm getting from this money, your money situation this month, it's Pretty Woman. This is Pretty Woman, Pretty Woman. You're like wanting somebody. You're wanting like knight in shining armor. You're wanting Richard Gere to show up. It was in a taxi, wasn't he? With an umbrella or something. You're wanting Richard Gere to show up and sort your money problems out. But the universe is waiting for you to show up and sort your money stuff out. It's waiting for you to step up and realize your worth. So maybe films like that were a complete disservice to you because they've got you believing in that Disney crap, that there's a knight in shining armor that's going to sort that stuff out for you. It's not true. No knight in shining armor going to show up and sort out your finances and sort out your life, because you are that person. You are that person, and this is the connection. Like when I say you are that person, really, it's your higher self that is that person. It's your higher self, your spirit. That is your knight in shining armor. It's you that you've been waiting for. You're going to turn up on that in that taxi with the umbrella, and it's not going to happen all of a sudden. You're showing up for yourself one step at a time, more and more, and that's going to sort your finances out. You're going to do it yourself, and you're going to be so proud of yourself when you save yourself like that, Libra. It's not about that romantic partner coming in and sorting your life out. It's about you sorting your life out, and you're being led to that by your higher self. Your higher self is your knight in shining armor, and that connection that you have with your higher self will lead you to sorting those finances out. So no major changes. Well, but this is a huge. I'm thinking like no major external changes this month, but a complete 180 turnaround in the way that you feel about this yourself, the way that you approach life, the way that you're looking at life, what you believe about life, everything like that. Wow, Libra. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Share it with your friends as well if you think they can get benefit out of my readings and value out of my readings. I'd be very grateful for you sharing my channel and my videos. And I hope you have an amazing month. Oh, comment on it as well. What did you get out of that? How did it resonate with you? Is that your story? Let me know. Have an amazing month, Libra. I'll see you next time. Bye.